This is day 2, and we're getting ready to. Well, we've been in Florida for one kind of half a day, and we're getting ready to go to Cape Canaveral. But Barbara, we've pretty much ruined your vacation already, haven't we?
Well, you've made me embarrassed a lot.
Why?
But I'm getting used to that stupid camera.
So you taking your top off wasn't embarrassing? The fact that we heard that when you, the only way the crumbs get into your bed is through your cleavage. Is that's what you told us earlier, isn't it?
That's not what I told you. That's what my husband told you.
Well, Bill, you weren't lying, were you?
I wasn't lying.
See now.
When did I ever put crumbs in the bed
I wondered how they got there.
through my cleavage? Come on.
Well, you know what we can do to resolve the situation, Barbara? We can have a cleavage check tonight before you go to bed. We can check your
I thought you were
cleavage.
gay.
It's a cleavage
I thought
check.
you were gay this whole time.
Gay men like tits.
Well, I do have a lot to like.
Able to get the dogs so that they can text to you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be able to get the dogs to text to us sometime.
Oh yeah.
The gas station right there.
I'm going to be working on that shortly.
Barbara,
What?
now, do you get a discount at the Kennedy Space Center?
If old people get a discount, I get a
I
discount.
thought it was because you live the lifestyle of the Kennedys.
No, not quite.
And
Yeah.
are you going to do the space simulator where it sends you up in the Space Force and gives you the G-force? I understand that the space simulator, you come out, you're like
I don't
25
do
years
that
younger.
G thing.
The G thing.
The G spot or the G.
You don't do
Whatever.
the G what?
G anything.
Apparently Barbara's
Except for
not
the
a,
infinity.
no,
Yeah, I do
Barbara's
the
not a big
infinity.
G fan.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to, Lowell, at the Kennedy Space Center the most?
I'm looking forward to, I don't know, any kind of, the G thing is probably going to be good for me.
The NASA thing?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
NASA thing or something?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Aliens. I'm looking forward to seeing how many people have actually experienced the alien experience and see if anybody will talk about this top secret project that I've heard about.
Well, I hear you live with an alien.
Yeah, I do.
Illegal.
Yeah, a real alien.
That would be you.
Iranian civil aviation
Look at
authorities.
that.
They've said the first flight is
Whoa.
expected to take place.
Barbara, explain to us what's been happening on the windshield.
Mission of Israel for the past.
We have been killing bugs.
How many do you think we killed?
Oh, millions. I mean, there is, and it's not an exaggeration, millions, and you can see them coming at you. And one was that big that I saw coming at me. And it just, there's where it splattered, that big spot is where it splattered.
Oh gosh, it is big.
It is, it's huge. I tell you, it was like this.
There
I
it is.
thought it was a bird.
Oh, look at the view out there.
Oh. Did you get a picture of the shuttle?
Yeah.
Look at this.
So we're arriving at Cape Canaveral. I'll take my sunglasses off so you can see my eyes. It's a little more personal. We're arriving at the Space Center. Have a look. There's a lot of spaceships there behind the trees. I don't know if you can see them. Probably not.
Right,
So it's a
here's
little
the
late to
spot.
turn the
Here's
camera
the
around. So spaceships, jet planes. Today we're gonna teach Barbara. I'm gonna teach her how to fly a space shuttle. I was a space shuttle pilot, as you know, for 3 years, and today I'm going to show Barbara how to fly one. We're going to explain to her how to fly a space shuttle. That on today's episode of Social. This is the Kennedy Space Center, and this is the reason that if you like bugs, you like Florida. If you don't like bugs, well, you might not want to look at this. Look at the size of some of them. What is that? That's a small bird. It's enormous. Look at all that, all those bugs.
Maybe we can go through a car wash.
Barbara's offered to pick them off and make a barbecue out of them tonight. This is Lowell's dream, especially on the way up here. We saw the fact they have a live Star Trek thing going on, and at that point Lowell almost went into seizure with excitement. Yeah, this is what it looks like. As you walk up to the main entrance outside Cape Canaveral and the Kennedy Space Center, there is a spaceman on the roof. Look at that. Look at that. That's what he does all day. That's his job. He just stands there and make sure that people don't have bald spots who come in. So, Barbara, we're in line to get on the bus, right?
Yes, and we'll probably get the last 4 seats, and they're going to be totally separated from each other.
No, I didn't pay extra for that. It's just the way it works out, thank God.
If you look straight ahead, goes the American flag at half mast about 1 o'clock when you watch. Down on the ground is a blue box. That is the old famous countdown clock you see on TV going launch. Of course, that faces the press corps, and they come from all over the world to cover a launch. The flag is half mast. This is a Fireman Appreciation Day. All the fallen firemen that have lost their lives in duty. That's why the flag's a half mast. Next up is a Florida company, Pegasus. That's how they brought in the large orange external tank from outside New Orleans, Louisiana. We're looking at about 18 million pounds going down the corridor. It is very routine. There's always something a little bit different, and we're always changing the car just a little bit.
That's where you're going to get launched into space, isn't it, Lowell?
No.
How was your bus ride, Barbara?
Thank you.
My bus ride was fine, except for the bus was way too hot.
It was. I'm sorry, that was
It was
my
perfect for
personality.
Lowell, but it was way too hot for me.
So where are we now?
We're in line to get lunch.
We're at the
We're
NASA
launch.
Space Launch Center where
Yeah.
we're going to actually see if we can get Barbara onto a shuttle. And then we'll come pick her up in about 3 months when she's back from the space station. I'm just saying.
I would die of claustrophobia in the meantime. You wouldn't have to pick me up.
So, Lowell, where are we now?
We're at Kennedy Space Center,
I know that part. What are we looking at?
the launch pad.
The launch pad. This is where Barbara will
The
be
lunch
going.
pad? Are we
Yeah, the
gonna
lunch
have a
pad.
lunch pad?
This is where Barbara will be going into space. There's the Columbia Space Shuttle. So we're standing underneath an original space shuttle engine, and this was used to help deliver the Hubble telescope into space. And Barbara, if you stand there and you can see the engines above you, I know your hair was a little damp, so stand there and I'm going to start it up and see if we can dry your hair out a little bit. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's all right. You can start it, I'll stand there.
Burned up in the atmosphere. 8 minutes into the flight, that 500,000 gallon tank is empty. And they're over India doing 17,000 miles an hour, all in 8 minutes.